It is a beautiful day outside. My dad and I just got back from the surgery waiting room, and there's good news. Charles is okay, he's awake. He's actually moving his arms. The doctors say that they are confident that they got all of the tumor, which is really good. I wanted to wait a while before I filmed anything about this because I was just overwhelmed with relief. I'm so glad that he's okay. Everyone has been so supportive and it's awesome, and the difficult part is over, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm sure I'll tell you guys more about it when I know more. I'm gonna head back out there in a little bit. I just gotta eat something and then go take the doggies out again. But yeah, I think he's gonna be fine. Oh, hello. I'm just on my way to work. It's like 9:50. I got up at freaking 7 a.m. today, which is ridiculous. I don't think I've done that in a really long time. Took Milton out, took Roxy out, then I made the video I uploaded yesterday public. So the vlog for today is already done. No need to stress about it. As soon as I get off work, I'm gonna rush back to the Logan's house to take Roxy and Milton out one more time, just because they're gonna be alone for several hours and I don't want them to shit all over the place. But after that, I'm gonna head to Allie's house because I hear that Cassim is gonna be there. It's Shay's birthday today, and it's gonna be ridiculous to have both of them in the same house. When it's a beautiful day like today, one can drive with the windows open, which is exactly what I'm doing. Whoa. Come on, people, go. This is a fucking four-way stop. Do you guys know how this works? Anyway, it is a beautiful day, and I'm feeling great. I don't feel sick at all, even though I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. That's a shame. But tonight will be better because I don't have to work tomorrow. Dude, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but today has been absolutely magical for tips. I don't know what. Maybe it's my good energy. Maybe it's radiating and everyone's like, hey, I should tip this kid. But holy shit, I've gotten like $3 or $4 or $5 tips. Yeah, come on, come on. I deal with you all the time. You don't listen to fucking road signs that tell you to fucking get over. Anyway, I'm not gonna let that bother me because I made a bunch of tips today. All right, it's 4:18. I think this is actually the earliest I've ever gotten out of work. Which is good because I gotta go take the doggies out. I know I probably sound like a broken record by now. I'm always talking about taking the dogs out, but I really, it's honestly a reminder for me. Like, I want to take really good care of these animals because two families that are near and dear to me have entrusted their pets to me. So I want to make sure I do a good job. I made mad tips today. It was awesome. There was one order that was like super late though, because like we couldn't get the ticket printed, and then like the order just like didn't get made for like 10 minutes. The guy was pretty mad, but it was the guy that stood up for me when that lady ran me down with the golf cart. So I feel like we connected a little bit, and I was like, yo, dude, this won't happen again. Like, I promise. He's like, oh, you know, just, you know, don't worry about it. And I'm like, all right, sweet. Yeah, Milton. Shitting in the neighbor's yard. That's what Milton's all about. Oh God, now I gotta pick it up. Damn it. And now the tiny one, the one that pisses and shits inside any house she goes into. Oh, Milton over there in his kennel. He's so cute. I just fed him. I just fed this little monster right here. What are you doing? You found a shit stain on the carpet or something? Is this some movie with Johnny Depp where he's a writer? I don't know. Anyway, a pretty ridiculous thing happened during Milton and I's walk just now. He seemed like he had to go pretty badly, and he basically drugged me out the door, so I didn't have time to grab a poop bag. And if you guys are wondering what that is, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory, but people in this area are pretty adamant, I guess, about dog owners picking up after their dogs. So poop bags are for picking up poop. You know, you just, and then you turn the bag inside out and tie it off and then throw it away. So I didn't grab one of those. And I'm like, you know what? It's probably fine. Like, he just shit like twice an hour ago. So, like, it's probably fine. So we make the first turn on the route that we normally walk. And I catch a glimpse of this lady out in her front yard. She's, like, raking her lawn. And I'm like, all right. And at this point, I get a glimpse of Milton just taking a huge dump, like, right in front of her, and me not having a bag, and then her yelling at me. And I'm like, you know what, like, whatever, but, like, just in case, let's make this turn right here. And he wouldn't make the turn. He was insistent upon going the direction we were going. So as we get nearer to her, he starts sniffing in the grass, and I'm like, don't do this right now. Like, what are you doing? Let's just keep walking. I'm like, no, come on, Pooch, come on. So we get literally right in front of the lady where she's raking, and I'm like, hello, and she's like, oh, hi. As soon as I'm done saying hi to her, I look to the left, and Milton is fucking popping a squat right there. So I pause for a second, and then I slowly turn around and face the lady. At this point, she's stopped raking, and she's looking directly at me, and she goes, you better hope to hell you have a poop bag on you. And I'm like, I don't. I'm sorry, but I'll be back in like a minute. I just have to finish walking around the block. She's like, okay. She's like, but I can be one hell of a neighbor or something. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll be back. I'll clean up the shit in your yard. Okay, lady. And I did. I finished the walk, and then I ran over there with a nice little blue bag and picked up all that shit. So that was ridiculous. I basically couldn't have written that better. If only I was filming it, but I didn't bring my camera with me. I didn't film anything while I was over there, mostly because I wanted to keep it just sort of like a private, like, sort of hangout time with family and close friends before Charles' surgery. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. I didn't want to be just like, oh, look at me, say hi to my vlog, you know. Yeah, I guess that's a good segue into this next thing. I just want to talk a little bit about Charles. He's gonna be prepping for surgery starting in about 3 hours. So just think about him and send positive vibes his way. I mean, you guys know what's up, you know, like, you've heard all this before, and you guys have been super supportive so far, and I can't tell you how much everyone in my family, especially Charles, appreciates it. I don't want to be like too heavy, you know what I mean? I want to stay light. I mean, if you've noticed, I haven't really been addressing it in recent vlogs just because, like, I want everyone to just be happy and sort of just like keep trucking while this thing blows over. And like, I have so much faith that it will just blow over, you know, like, it's going to be difficult for a little bit. He's going to have surgery, and then he's going to start the recovery process, but I mean, I said before, he's young, he's healthy, he's got a great attitude, so like, I'm sure that everything's gonna be okay. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I'll show you guys what I can. Is that alright? Okay.
What?